tonight. Turn off every light in your house. Wait 30 seconds. Listen carefully. Did your heartbeat suddenly feel louder? Did every tiny sound become more important? Did the silence feel different? If it did, you're not imagining it. Your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. For most of human history, darkness was never empty. It hid predators. It hid enemies. It hid the unknown. Long before streetlights, long before electricity, night belonged to something else. Imagine standing outside 100,000 years ago. The sun has disappeared. The fire is growing weaker. Beyond its light, you hear something moving. You can't see it, but it might already see you. Moments like this shaped millions of years of human evolution. Fear wasn't weakness. Fear was survival. The humans who ignored danger were less likely to survive and less likely to pass on their genes. The cautious ones lived longer, generation after generation. Natural selection favored brains that treated darkness with suspicion. Your fear of the dark wasn't created by horror movies. It's far older than civilization itself. Today, lions rarely wait outside our homes. Wolves no longer circle our camps every night, yet your brain still carries the same ancient alarm system. Scientists call one important part of this system the amygdala. Think of it as your brain's emergency detector. Every second, it scans your surroundings for possible danger. Most of the time, it works silently. You never notice it. But darkness changes everything. The less information your eyes receive, the more your brain begins to predict. Every shadow becomes uncertain. Every sound becomes a possible warning. Psychologists describe this as the brain responding to ambiguous threats. When information is incomplete, your brain often prepares for the worst, because throughout evolution, assuming danger was usually safer than ignoring it. Imagine mistaking a tree branch for a snake. You lose a few seconds. Now, imagine mistaking a snake for a tree branch. You might lose your life. Evolution rewarded the first mistake, not the second. That ancient survival bias still lives inside your mind, even in a perfectly safe bedroom. Even behind a locked door, your modern world has changed, but your ancient brain has not. It still remembers one simple rule. When vision disappears, be ready. But fear of the dark isn't only about predators. It's also about uncertainty. Humans naturally fear what they cannot predict, and darkness takes away one of our greatest survival tools, sight. When vision fades, imagination takes over, and sometimes your imagination becomes far more frightening than reality itself. Children experience this feeling even more intensely. Their brains are still learning to separate imagination from reality. Without clear visual information, almost anything can seem possible. A coat hanging on a chair becomes a stranger. A moving curtain becomes a hidden figure. The danger feels real, even when it isn't. As we grow older, experience teaches us that most shadows are harmless. But the ancient alarm system never truly disappears. It simply becomes quieter. Darkness also changes the chemistry of your body in measurable ways. As light fades, your brain releases melatonin to prepare you for sleep. At the same time, an unexpected sound or a sudden movement can activate the amygdala. Within moments, stress hormones such as adrenaline begin flowing through your body. Your heart beats faster. Your muscles become tense. Your hearing grows sharper. Your body prepares for danger before your conscious mind has even decided that danger exists. This is why horror movies rarely show the monster immediately. They hide it. A closed door, an empty hallway, a distant sound. They allow your imagination to finish the story. Filmmakers understand something evolution discovered hundreds of thousands of years ago. The human brain fears uncertainty more than certainty. Ironically, the invention that helped humans push back that fear was astonishingly simple: fire. A small circle of fire pushed back an ocean of uncertainty. Around those flames, families gathered, children slept, stories were shared. Knowledge was passed from one generation to the next. The fire didn't just keep predators away. It gave the human brain something even more valuable: a sense of certainty. Some anthropologists suggest that evenings around the fire helped strengthen language, cooperation, and storytelling. The same fear that once protected our ancestors may have helped shape human civilization itself. Think about that. One ancient survival instinct may have influenced the stories we tell, the homes we build, and even the way we sleep. Today, you can switch on a light with the touch of a finger. You can lock every door. You can live in one of the safest periods in human history. Yet when the room becomes completely dark, a small part of your brain still remembers a world that no longer exists. The next time darkness makes your heart beat just a little faster, don't ask yourself why you're afraid. Ask yourself, how many generations survived? Because they felt exactly the same fear. Maybe the dark was never the real enemy. Maybe uncertainty was. Because the oldest fear inside your mind isn't the darkness around you. It's the mystery hiding inside it.